in here. I love it. Without further ado, my boys, are you ready to find some brand new bangers fresh out of the banger oven?
Let's fucking go, dude.
Let's fucking
We're cooking.
Let's fucking do it. Our last night, we're going to start off with Graveyard. Now, before we throw this one out, again, guys, go show them the love. They just released their brand new EP. 2 fucking day. Singles have all been bangers. I'm excited for these last 2 tracks. Any fun side stories or things that people might not know about this track before we throw it on that won't necessarily like spoil the track?
That's a great one. You got anything?
Don't ask us the meaning of the music video.
Yes.
Okay.
Because we whipped it up
It's
kind of last minute. It kind of makes sense.
No,
It makes sense.
it's honestly just cool.
Yeah.
It's just like we thought that'd be cool if that happened.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that's that.
We filmed it on my land, so it was cheap to film.
That's good.
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't invoice them. I should have. But
Thank you.
yeah,
Appreciate it.
You know, let's just roll. Let's roll with it.
Let's roll. Our last night, Graveyard. Let's throw it on.
And be honest, dude.
I'm gonna be
just
honest.
because we're here.
I will fucking shit on you guys because I care about you.
100%. I would like you to do that.
Okay. Damn, you got a crazy moon on your land, fam. Holy shit.
We did some special effects in this one.
Moon good.
We up here. All right. Setting up a huge chorus, I'm assuming. Okay.
All right. How do we play? You gotta turn that up a little bit.
We in it.
Yeah, that's very cool. I don't know.
That's a really nice melody. Fuck. Dude, I fucking love your drum groove.
Good play, dude. Yeah, I said that.
You like the drum groove?
Dude, yeah, it's because everything is very calm and chill, but you're adding this nice little spice while it's going on. I love that.
Not often. Especially you. Not often it's you and White.
Yeah.
Yes. I love it. Right to the fucking point. Hooks you in. You're getting them fish in the sea. You're like, that's mine. That fucking grouper over there, bitch. Let's go. Hooking it. Oh, nice little. Got the chugs on the side. Okay.
Yeah. And you think we're going heavy verse or not?
No.
Yeah.
Nah.
Fuck no.
Fuck no.
No. Not this time.
Not this time. Dude, you could film so many horror movies in your fucking land. Goddamn.
100. I don't. We put the graveyard there. I don't live on a graveyard. Though.
Oh, okay. Oh well.
In case you need clarification.
Chorus, come on, smack it.
You're getting it.
We're getting to the good shit, though.
I love it because it has that simplicity, but it has a lot of energy. That just makes you want to kind of fucking move around, jiggy around, you know, just go for it.
The main groove of the song is cool.
Chunk. Oh, okay. Bro, somebody, what the fuck? Still got zombies there, fam, okay?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, Scream layers. Oh, harmonic minor. Nice re-entry to the chorus. That's sick.
That's my favorite film.
Oh, we're double timing it.
Yeah.
Okay. 2,000 metalcore leads have entered the party.
100%.
That's seductively heavy.
And your boys are floating. You guys are gone. You guys are gone.
Out of here.
We're out of here.
You guys are fucking gone.
If I did a reaction and I needed a clickbait title, I would have just said that. The boys are floating, fam. That's the only title.
The boys are floating.
The boys are floating. Yo, fuck.
So what'd you
yeah.
think, dude? What'd you think?
Okay, straight up honesty, right? Like no bullshit.
Yes.
Like I'm not gonna lie to
100%.
you guys. Like I'm a fake reactor, so I always bullshit. So you guys right now, you get the real one. I really
Okay.
enjoyed that.
Nice, dude.
Sweet.
I appreciate
Thank
it.
you.
That was fucking solid, man. It was like, again, like I can hear all the years of development of you guys making your own sound, but also all the stuff you've done with covers and seeing structures and pop structures and seeing how they work and learning and extrapolating from them. Because every single part, and I feel like a lot of modern, metal rock bands fuck up with this. They're all like, oh, chorus is it. Like, it's only the chorus that has to work. You guys put love into those verses to make them hooky as well. We
give you some treats too. You called the harmonic minor.
Yeah, dude. Exactly. Well, I'm just,
bridge,
I'm just.
Appreciate that.
I love me some dark
He
melody.
doesn't get many compliments like that.
See, yeah, I put that stuff in there, and I never expect a comment on it.
Never expect to call. Oh,
you get it.
I got you, man. I got you. Yeah. Well, that's the thing. Is like it's hooky, and the verses are also hooky and mesmerizing. It's of course they're leading into the hype of what the chorus is going to be, but it's like it's not like okay the chorus has to carry the whole song. The chorus is super fucking good too. I love it. Few words. Different melody choices, different pitches while you're going when you're repeating the words, and it just hooks you the fuck in. It's easy. You got the da 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 da, going for the guitars, and even the drums are super spicy. It's a lot of energy. It's fun. It's easy to listen to. It's an easy replay song. And then that chunk. Oh, what the fuck? Wait, you think I'm gonna not talk about the chunk you guys threw at me right now?
Dude, I love it. I'd never heard that before you started saying it.
Well, how else would you describe something that is?
It's chunky.
It's a great way to describe it.
It's chunky, right? It's thick. Either way, chunky, thick in some capacity. It is larger. It has mass. It's condensed in some capacity, right?
Yeah.
So there you
go. And we layer the shit out of those screams too.
I think we tried to for a second. I tried to start the song with that part, the riff part, and it was just weird.
Yeah,
I don't know. So we saved it for later.
I feel like we've been doing that a lot as well. Like kind of coming in with this big intro heavy part versus saving it for the bridge.
Yeah. Well, I understand that mentality too, because like, look, everyone, we all fucking know, if everyone listens to 3 seconds and they're like, I'm bored.
For sure.
Right.
100%. But I think even our fans were like, not dogging on that, but they kind of missed that older style where we did focus heavily on the verses and do solid melodies there and put a lot of time and effort into making those kind of their own parts. So I think that kind of brought back to the older stuff.
Exactly. Well, that's the thing. And like I said, what I love about you guys is you master simplicity with spice. That's what I really think it is. You know what I mean? Like, especially, dude, dude, your fucking drums too. Like my homie going off there, like it stands out. I almost like it's very reminiscent to me of like how Sleep Token kind of works. Like, there's the vocals and the guitars. I don't know if you guys jam Sleep Token much or any of that, but like
I've heard that band.
Yeah. The drummer's fucking kind of going off, but not in like this fancy techie like I'm the showman kind of way. But like it has these nice spices that usually you wouldn't expect when the guitar is maybe sometimes just doing the da 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 or something like that, right?
And I will say that fill going into that fast chorus is one of my favorite fills on the whole.
It's sick.
Oh, yeah. It's very old Under Oath. It's just that fucking it just hypes you up, dude. I fucking hear that thing. I'm like, all right.
And then the fast chorus. I forgot that was a thing until you said it.
Fast chorus,
dude. Yeah, it just adds that spot again. That variety. That idea of again probably learning a lot of stuff even from like again covering pop music and stuff, because again pop music does that stuff. Metal bands don't fucking care enough to add spices like that. They usually don't.
And I think that's also sometimes when we have a song we're covering that's 4 chords, the same thing the whole time.
Exactly.
We're forced to try so many different arrangements. When we do an original, I'm used to, sometimes I have to like stop switching the drum beats. I'm like, I think I'm doing it too much because I'm so used to just having to switch things so much to make them sound correct.
Exactly. And that parallel, and that makes so much fucking sense because you guys are so used to doing so much with so little that when it comes to, when you're writing, you're able to do so much with so little and add spices as you want and dial it, where I feel like a lot of bands, if they go like more of a simple structure, then it's just like, yo, I'm bored. You know what I mean? Like, it's like there's no spices. They just think they have to basic bitch it, or they do the opposite and everything's like too out there crazy, and there's nothing that makes you want to put it on again and repeat, both in super heavy shit and in more like chill alt rocky whatever the fuck, right? So straight up, I am bullshitting you guys. I fucking like that. That was a good one. That was a good.
Thank you, dude. Track, I appreciate it. The video was a wild one. Again, it didn't exactly. There were zombies floating out from graves. I mean, it was kind of, and then we get sucked up by a moon. Yeah, I mean, doesn't make the most amount of sense. Not really. Does it look fucking cool? Yeah, it does.
Cool.
It's entertaining, man. That's the thing. Yeah. Like, who the fuck cares? It's entertaining. Yeah. Are you guys believers of always video over visualizer?
It's funny you say that. We tried to switch it up this year. So maybe the first you did a reaction to one that I think was a visualizer.
I think we did 3 visualizers.
It started to tank our YouTube.
Oh, so shit.
Yeah, I mean, you got to think about it, right? We're doing so many covers in these like high quality videos. Every time we post something, we slap some artwork on there that's kind of moving. People are like, nah, fuck that. So the algorithm after...
Well, they'll just go listen on Spotify.
Yeah, they'll go listen on Spotify. So then we would post a cover 2 weeks later, and we're noticing it's like sitting number 8 on the most recent 10.
Right.
Because YouTube is weird. If you have 5 bad videos in a row, like just say you missed a bunch of times, the next video will be like a little bit like throttled. I feel like, because YouTube's algorithm looks at it like, oh, they're not doing a very good job. People aren't liking their stuff right now. So you almost got to like earn your way back up.
Yes.
So we noticed it like made a noticeable difference in the whole channel. We're still trying to make up for that a little bit.
Yes, but at the same time, we're doing a shit ton of music. So doing a video for every song is almost impossible.
Right.
So like the No Help one we did in Valley of Vision, we did that in our studio where we do the covers on the opposite side. So we can still get some creative angles and make it look cool. And that's free, and we can whip that up in an hour.
Right.
But it's better than... Oh, shit, what is this audio thing doing? You know,
it all sounds good.
Okay, good. I would love to do videos for every song. It gets tough, so we tried to do the visualizer thing, and I don't know. It became kind of tough on our YouTube channel.
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. And I have a question I feel like I can only ask you guys, because you guys are the only ones that are from this world doing this, is like, do you feel like what you do on YouTube in general, whether it's even, you know, just focusing on YouTube and seeing the analytics and actually understanding it, as most labels don't even fucking understand YouTube, you know what I mean? Like, so it's like, actually, do you feel like that either really helps or even sometimes influences the songwriting when you guys do go and write stuff? Just seeing like retention times and being like, ooh, a lot of people watch this because of retention time. That means maybe we got to get into things faster when we are writing. Does that influence and cross barriers anytime?
I don't know if we nerd out super hard on like what you're saying, like retention time, or we probably could. It could be helpful. Like you're saying, like look at the graph of where like people are interest peaks and stuff like that, and see which parts people like the most. I think would probably help. But.
Yeah, we've done it probably a little bit, but again, when it comes to just writing a song and doing a cover, I mean, it's just like sometimes it's not going to be the best cover if you focus on that.
Got you.
You know, like, some people will click off for sure, but I'd rather put out something better that maybe some people got bored of the first 5 seconds, you know? But for videos specifically, we do think about that. Like, what is the dead time? Like, in our opinion, this video you just watched, we thought the first 5 seconds from going to the moon before the song started was dead time, and we think we'll lose people. But we thought it was like an artsy thing.
Right.
We kind of wanted to just say, fuck it, do it. Do I think that's the smartest way to do it for starting the song right away? Probably not.
Okay.
A couple people will click off, but like in our opinion, like you can't do that every single time. You still have to have some sort of like art to it and something that we like as well, you know. Well, but I mean, all of that is super important, though. For sure.
No, yeah, that even just that you mentioned something like that, you were like conscious of like, we did this, could go either way, but it was a creative decision to go this way. Even that, again, like bands don't fucking have that, like in any capacity, which is why it's like, again, having that unique perspective. It's so cool that you guys do have that, and it's like, again, you guys make killer tracks, good fucking shit. Again, Graveyard from the new EP, guys. EP is out today. Show the boys the love. It just fucking dropped. Get the boys on the billboards and the stuff. You know, whatever. I don't know what the fuck people
fucking get it going, dude. Whatever that even means anymore. I think to be charting on iTunes, you got to sell like 200 physical copies or whatever. Sell 200 copies on iTunes. So I think it should be.
There you go. Easy. All right. Well, we have 800 people in here. So, okay, you guys can chart on iTunes 4 times. There you go. All right.
Nice. Perfect.
Perfect. Yes, guys. Show them the love. Okay. And